Action. 3, 2, 1. Action.
Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the potty, Real, Raw, and Authentic. Where y'all know we keep it real, raw, and authentic. And we are your lovely hosts. I am Queen Shay B.
And I'm your boy, Nate Thomas.
Welcome to the potty, to the potty, to the potty.
Welcome. Episode 3. Let's get
Episode
it.
3.
Let's get it.
You know me.
So how you feeling, Shay
B. I'm feeling real good, feeling real great.
Okay.
Yeah, feeling good, feeling great.
What makes you feel
Feeling
so
good,
good,
feeling
and feeling
great.
so
What
great?
about you?
Let the people know. Like
Why?
why do you feel so good and so great? Because sometimes you know how we hear somebody up like, yo, how you doing?
No,
good. Boom. And then sometimes they good don't even really be good.
No.
It just be like, fuck.
Like it's
Get
cool.
off, get off my line. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't even, I'm
No.
good. Like, but sometimes your peoples don't really be good,
Oh, yeah.
but we think they good.
Yeah.
And then you hitting people up a couple weeks later, like, yo, so-and-so done did the ultimate. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
like, what makes you good
What makes
right
me
now?
good?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm coming back to my old self.
Okay.
Coming back to that,
Bring it back.
childhood me. That me, that inner child of myself. So I feel like we were talking about earlier, like I feel like I'm getting back to me.
Okay.
And so like I'm just in a good space, in a really good space. Even with things not going the way I want them to go. Like my car was messed up.
Okay.
And
Oil
it
change.
is messed up. And boy, don't talk about that oil change because I got an oil change.
Okay. All right.
You know?
Nah, I know
But
you
anyway.
did. I know you did. You like handy woman with the vehicles. Like you the type of chick who be on the side of the road in the snow changing the
Look,
tire.
you know
know
that
what I
story,
mean?
'cause I did do that.
You
Yeah.
ain't the one who. Oh, I don't know.
Like, come and get
I'm
me, save me
crying.
from the side.
You
No,
like,
I'm a
yo,
pop.
I already done got the tire changed. Abort mission. I'm on my way to work. I'm good
Let's
money.
go.
Yeah.
That's real, but I just feel like I'm back to myself, and it took a while to get here, but I just feel really, really good. Like that sincerely, even with car wasn't working or whatever, but I'm feeling good. So what about you, Nate?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
You seem a lot better.
I'm good. Man, I'm be honest with you. This potty thing just
Yeah,
got
it's like
me
she's on another level.
excited,
It
you know
do.
what I
It
mean?
do.
Like, man, like we really episode 3 for
3.
real. Like an
Official.
official 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
like no, episode 3, and then it's like, nah, this ain't it. We gotta, I feel good. I don't know. I feel really excited.
Yeah. I love it.
Like, and just to piggyback off what you said on getting back to yourself, I won't say necessarily I'm getting back to myself, but I'm getting back to my
Your creative side.
yeah, my younger self, where I used to have dreams and was attempting things that went towards my dream, I guess
Yeah.
you could say. So like,
Definitely.
I feel a little more creative now, and I feel like, I don't know, I just feel that excitement from, we'll just say 20 years ago,
Yeah.
where it was just like, and I don't have no adult that can be like, yo, you need to not think about doing that,
Yeah.
and you need to think of something.
Like, there's
know.
no negative energy in the background. Ain't no negative whatever in the background. It's like,
Yeah, it's just
you
like,
doing it.
I'm the adult that's overseeing the kid in me
Exactly.
dreaming, and I'm the adult that's like,
Exactly.
hey, little T, keep going, big dog, you got
Yes.
this. Not no, hey, man, you need to, what are you doing wasting
Right,
your time doing
exactly.
this? You need to be asleep right now, getting ready to go to sleep for work later
Yeah.
tonight. Nah, man, hey, big dog, do what you do.
Exactly.
So I feel like, I don't know, I'm me now.
But you're talking to that.
Monitoring my younger self,
Exactly.
man. So, like,
Speaking to
it
your inner
feels-
child.
I don't know. I feel excited, man.
It's a
Just-
beautiful thing.
It really is
And I hope that's something that y'all can do
beautiful
too,
thing.
for real, to find that passion again. Like, to find that passion that always made you light up as a kid. Like, and it feels so good to be here. Like, honestly, it feels so good. Like,
it really do.
even when
man.
stuff is bothering you, though, I think it's so easy to be like, shh, that's just so
Push it
little.
to the back
Like,
burner.
That's nothing. Like, compared to what I want, what I've been dreaming about. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Definitely.
So I hope y'all feeling good out there, feeling great. And if y'all not, listen, pick yourself up.
Pick
Sometimes
yourself
life.
up from the bootstraps.
Okay.
Bootstraps. You got
Pull
this.
yourself by the bootstraps.
Oh, I butchered it.
Just a smidgen.
What did I say?
put your bootstraps on.
Put your bootstraps on and kick yourself out the mud. You good. Is that what I said?
I don't know.
Something like that?
It's something. Yeah. But grab yourself. What is it? Grab the bootstraps? Grab your stuff? I forgot now.
Obviously, I don't know.
Because you don't sound like it.
I interrupted thinking I know what I was talking about.
Grab your bootstraps by the life head.
What did I say? Damn, I snorted like 3 seconds before you. Like, yo, that's you the snorter, not me. AK Camp, what's up, big dog?
What up, boo?
But nah, pull yourself up from the bootstraps.
Listen, pull them.
I don't know. All right,
yeah.
All right, let's Anyways, yo, let's go to shout outs, man. I'm over here butchering things.
That's funny. But y'all, we truly appreciate, again, like we said last week, truly appreciate the followers and the subscribers. You know, we appreciate the comments. Get your scribe on, y'all. But for real, we got Candy Cole in the building. We got KK. Yeah. We got Mr. Josh Evans.
Jay Evans, big dog. What's up?
We got Papa Simp, whatever.
Papa Simp. We got Brother Simp.
We got Brother
in this
Simp.
Building. What's up, big bro? Appreciate you. What's up, Pops?
Yes. And then we got who else? We got Grandma. We got our
Grandma, let's go.
Listen. And to our moms, thanks for listening.
Yeah, definitely.
Might not been what you wanted to hear per se. A couple words, which we didn't say. But we here though. Mama, we made it.
Yeah, Mama, we made it. You know, sorry about the words, the big words that we use, but you know.
But y'all know we've been saying we wanted to do stuff. I'm pretty sure you were saying stuff to your mom. You need to do, I want to do this. And I've been wanting my dreams. So we definitely apologize for the language bombs, but we definitely, like, this is our platform. And this is something that we're finally, like, getting out to do. So we love y'all. We definitely appreciate y'all for listening, tuning in, even though it might not be what you like.
Hey, if you haven't listened already, listen to episode 2.
Listen, it's definitely some growth. So you raised some good kids. Please believe it. So you ain't raised no fools. We out here. Okay. We love y'all though.
Whoa. You might need to speak for yourself.
We ain't no fools. Like, listen, we got our moments. We kids. We humans.
My mom probably be like, yo, I did not raise this type of human being.
Listen.
Talking about this stuff.
It's okay. Like, we all can't be pristine and iron straight and stiff. Some of them we got a little, yeah.
I'm
we just
playing,
know.
man. I know my mom proud of me.
No.
Overall.
For real.
Yeah.
And even if it's not per se, they don't necessarily say it. Shoot, I feel like we making them proud. In my personal opinion. So.
Oh, definitely. Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Shout out to mamas. We love y'all.
Mom Dukes.
Lots of love, hugs, and kisses.
Hey, shout out Papa or Big Dog.
Yeah,
we
Papa
shout
Daddy.
You out too.
Thank you, Papa Daddy, for always being here for me.
Yeah.
For real.
So let's get with the word on the street.
The word on the street.
What's the word on the street?
So my word of the street, like, just going back. You play too much.
What?
The word on the street, he played too much, y'all. But anyway, so the word on the street for me, like, just going back, listening to our podcast from last week and stuff, is keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going. Pushing. Let's
keep pushing. Because I know life would be like, listen, B.I.
What's that little backhand?
That's a backhand. Only to smack you all over.
Like the cartoons.
Yeah, they smack you left and right. They ain't just doing a backhand. They just keep going.
Right.
So even though life can, trust we know, but keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. That's all I keep saying. Like, you got to keep going and find your passion and your purpose in life. Right. That's my thing too. So keep going. Keep it pushing.
Okay. I like that. I like that word on the streets.
All right, y'all. So we don't know what this segment is called yet. So we got these questions and stuff that we've got some questions and we got some comments that we've gotten on our platforms. We don't know the correct, what segment to call it yet. But we just don't call it questions from the potty people.
From the potty people. I like that.
So we got 2 questions. We got a comment actually, but it's a question, comment question. Mm-hmm. And then we have one from Miss, what's her name?
Triple B. 81.
81.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So we got one from her.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
And then we got one from Miss Lily Queen.
Big shout out.
And so without having to look it up. So with Lily Queen, I know her. She was on YouTube and she asked us how was our health journey going.
Okay, you want me to start with that, or do you want to start?
My guest.
You want me to start with that?
Yes.
All right. So, episode 1, we talked about starting detox, and we was going to detox, and then we was going to go ahead and get on a healthy journey, right? Okay. That sounded like it was in the room.
And then I'm like, is somebody here?
Yo.
So we had a motorcycle or something ride past, but it literally sounded like it was muffling. Somebody was talking upstairs or something.
Yo, it sounded like someone was talking, right beside you.
But it wasn't. But it was outside.
Do I need to go get my pistol?
I think we can. We locked and loaded.
That sounded like it was in the room.
No, it definitely did.
And then they rode off on the motorcycle.
We good. All right. Sorry about that, y'all.
Okay,
my bad.
Yeah, we can go ahead.
But okay, so
get that up out of here.
Back to her question was, how was our health journey? So
how was the health journey? So the health journey for me personally. So that episode 1 was
June or July
of 2023.
Yeah.
But we put it out in January. Mm-hmm. So it's ironic that it was dope that you asked that question.
Definitely.
But that health journey lasted for me like 27 hours.
Baby, and yours might have been 27. Mine might have been 20.
Yeah, it was over with like the next day. Like I think I started mine on a night that I had to go into work.
Yeah.
And I think work was a little
hectic.
Maybe been a little busy, and I'm just like, yo, I need a beer when I get off.
Okay.
And man, one beer turned into a couple beers, and it was just over with. Like I got off work, and I'm just like, man, I'm good. Yeah, hey, it didn't last long. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nope, it definitely with me either, because I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll do certain things, but the thing that I really want to get away from is like what that's still like lingering right there. But everything else I can work out, I can eat right. Mm-hmm. It's just like there's certain things, and if I don't know that brain pattern, bro, and I just be like,
it's one or two things.
It is
where
like you just can't shake.
Yeah, we can just even what's the saying go? I'll be butchering sayings. We can call
I can't read your mind on this one.
we can call a spade, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But it's addiction.
Oh yeah,
some stuff it'd be addiction.
Sure.
Like it'd be a straight up addiction where it's just like, yo, can I really not
shake it?
Get off work and do this and that without drinking a beer.
Yeah.
Without smoking a black or smoking a vape.
Yeah.
Yeah. So real. Like, and you really be sitting there like, what is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Like you think you good, you shaking it, and then you reaching in your pocket, and you're just like, oh yeah, I said I was done doing that. Why am I reaching for this? Or why am I going to the refrigerator looking for that when it's like, yo, we said it was over with.
Yeah.
You think going cold turkey is the way to go, or should it be like a gradual thing?
I don't think for me, going cold turkey is not something for me, because in my brain, I think I'm so independent, and I'm like, oh, I can do it, because I'm not controlling it, but my fleshy part is like, you can do it. You got the money, you got the car, you go grab it, you can go do whatever you want to do. And I think that's not, man, that sucks.
Dang, really?
It sucks.
For me, I'm like,
I can't do cold turkey.
I'm a cold turkey head where it's just like, hey, T, we done with this. Like, what are we doing? It's over with. Starting this day, we're working out. We're going to eat right. We're not going to drink no alcohol. And we're, all that. And then next, I'm cold turkey in it. And then it's crazy because I'll last.
Yeah.
But then when I come crashing down, guess what?
You crash.
I'm all the way like,
oh yeah,
it's over with. Like I'm clowning that first day back. Like, yo,
like we're gonna do it or don't do it at all, right?
13 beers. I'm getting a Chipotle bowl with quadruple meat, extra sour cream. Like I'm clowning.
Yeah.
Like, and it just defeats the whole purpose sometimes. So I don't know, man. Cold turkey works sometimes, but for me personally, most of the time, it's just like you need to start with, I'm going to stop doing this.
Yeah, maybe bring it down.
I'm going to stop doing that this day. I'm going to stop doing this. And then, I gradually work myself into
a different habit.
I'm back. Yeah.
That's very true. Because the cold turkey sounds really great. Like, oh yeah, we better stop it. And then it's just something happens that triggers it back up, and it's like, oh, but I thought you said, remember self? And you're like, well, no, but I can just do it today, and tomorrow it's a new day.
Exactly.
Like, nah, bro, you need to be real with yourself, real, raw, and authentic. Be real with yourself and be like, hey, maybe this day, say for example, maybe it's smoking. All right, so this day I'm gonna do 4. So maybe you smoke a damn pack. Like how about we do half the pack?
Right.
Like because that's realistic. Because to just stop, you're gonna be smoked through 2 packs more than it gets to that point.
Yeah, once you get back
rolling.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Nah, take your time when it definitely comes to it. This is not easy. Don't go on it and make it unrealistic goals for yourself. Like that's where I used to be at. Cause I'm gonna go turkey. I'm gonna run every day.
Yo, so sometimes we look at these social medias where it's like, I wake up at 4 a.m. and I run 17 miles.
Be realistic.
And then afterwards I come home and I meditate for 32 minutes.
Then I get my breakfast and my water and then my other thing and then my journal. Like, boy, I ain't got that much damn time. Like, come on.
Lift weights for 45 minutes and then I go to work at 6 a.m.
You must ain't got no kids. Oh, you ain't got no kids.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, come on, man. Like, so sometimes we follow that stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be so unrealistic sometimes. So like really gotta find your balance.
Find that balance.
Your yin and yang. Like everything I do in life, I try to find a yin and yang. Like,
yes.
Like, come on, man. I say I'm not gonna do this, but it's just like, man, I know I'm gonna still do a little bit of this, but I'm not gonna overdo it.
Exactly.
And I'm still gonna, so you gotta find your yin and yang.
Find your balance and be real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because even though you might tell somebody else, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do it no more, and then you be like, well, they don't think I still did it. Be real with yourself. Like he asked me, like, hey, did you? I'm like, I definitely did.
Hey, yesterday
I definitely did.
So Lily Queen, we did have like a side like little thing we was gonna do before we started back on the health journey. But it was like, your question prompted us like, let's start with this one thing that we both have in common that we need to chill out with.
Yep.
And let's get it done. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
One day?
Sunday.
Great.
I'm like, Sunday at midnight, we own it. And then it was like an hour and a half before midnight. I was like, can we make it 7 a.m.? And she was like, I swear I was thinking the same thing. And I'm just like, all right, my dog, let's do it. That 7 a.m. came and, I'm just like, woo. Okay. All right, why am I keep going in my pocket? Why am I walking to certain areas looking for what we said, like, it's over with, like, and then, what's today?
This is Wednesday.
Yeah. So like today before we start podcasting, I was like, how you been doing on that? He was like, yesterday I had to handle some business. And I'm like, why ain't you tell me?
Because I don't want to put that on you. Like, but if you ask me, I was definitely going to be honest with you. But I'm like, you know what? Keep going, bro. Because I'm like, after I did it, I'm just like, what was the point?
Why? I don't even feel better after doing it.
Yeah, like it was literally just out of habit. It literally was just out of habit. I was like, no, because when I was at home chilling, I was perfectly fine. Right. You know what I'm saying? So just making sure that, man, be honest with yourself. Mm-hmm. Be honest with yourself, like in this journey, be honest. Like even if somebody asks you, be honest. Like, bro, I really ain't.
I'm glad you kept it a buck because I
ain't really about that.
Because I really was like waiting for you to be like, T, I ain't gonna lie, man. I couldn't even. Because I know you had a somewhat of a tough day yesterday. So, like, sometimes, like you said, it be them times
the trigger
that helps with that habit. Yep. And, because I ain't gonna lie. If you would have told me, like, I would have been like, oh, hey, girls, we need to, y'all need to go ahead and grab your iPads. We need to make a quick trip. It's only 2 minutes away. We good money because I was fiending like a little. I'm just like, I'm pulling stuff out like, oh, this isn't you. This is an AirPod case. All right. And next thing you know, a couple hours later, I'm just like, oh, let me go in the bedroom.
Let me figure this out. Yeah.
Oh, this
is not it.
This is not what I'm looking for. Like,
no. But
I threw you in the trash like Monday morning at 7 a.m. Like at work. Like you're long gone. What is going on?
Real.
So.
It's okay though. It's okay.
No, it is.
Okay.
Like you recognize you did it. You recognize, but you back on the horse.
Yeah.
That's the thing you need to do is just
keep getting back on your horse.
So if y'all on a diet plan, I hate to call it diet, but
anything,
like you eating healthier,
something we restricting or doing something.
Yeah, you know. I'm vegetarian, and then you ate a piece of chicken wing.
Let me get that chicken.
You know what? Don't just be like, all right, well, I ate the piece of chicken wing. I'm about to just go ahead and give me a 12-piece from KFC. Nah, you finish your chicken wing.
Yeah.
You might eat another one.
Yeah.
You might eat 6 of them. And then
like I got to get back
on the next day, you back on that horse.
Yeah.
So you ain't jumping all the way off the porch.
I love it, for
real. We jump, for me,
listen.
I'll be like, oh, man, I had one beer. I screwed it up. I wasn't going to drink for the rest of the month.
I'm going to screw it up,
exactly. Right? So, all right, let me go ahead. I'm going to get this 12-pack.
Yeah.
I'm going to get me a bottle. And next thing you know, 3 months later, all right, I need to get
my life back together.
Yeah. So, nah, man, you know what? You have a little hiccup. Lisa Queen. Mm-hmm. You had them cookies, it's all good.
It's all good, but you gotta have that balance.
That balance. So I'm gonna eat my 3 cookies, you know what I mean? It's all good.
Yes.
I ain't eating them the rest of the week. You know what I mean? So you good money, you know what I'm saying? You inspiring us to go ahead and get back up on that is the wagon or horse?
Wagon.
I butcher all
we gonna get on the horse wagon.
We're gonna get back on the wagon from the horse that's pulling it. So let's get
real. But I love that. I really appreciate that because that was beautiful. Mm-hmm. Like y'all, when y'all feel like y'all giving up, don't give up. When it feels like life is smacking you all the directions, keep going.
Rolling.
Like how long it took us to like actually get this on here. Like it's been a minute. Like it's been years to just talking about this different things.
Just talking years. It's
like,
been years, but when we start getting in action.
Heck yeah.
It was like January, maybe
January of last year.
And I think you had a little
joint
in the kitchen. Like, I just love this. Like, I'm like, how's it sound? I'm still working with this. With the settings, you know what I'm saying? Like once I get the sets, all right, let me hear it. Like, do I need to grab another one? Like, nah, let me, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
I gotta get the settings together and the app that I need to download ain't updated yet. And I'm just like, all right, like cool. It looked cool.
I still ain't really did much with it. It's funny.
But like you said, like it's
just a consistency.
It started,
honestly.
We just kept, you know what? Hey, but I bought a table. Boom.
Yeah.
Hey, I bought a light. Boom. All right. Hey, I got the background. All right. Boom. All right. I need to get this. And then like I said, next thing you know, Butter, came up with the potty, with the shirts, with the so it all just started coming together because we just kept going and going. So.
Yes.
Be consistent, y'all. It
is be consistent. That was my word.
Right now.
It is funny because I'm like, we got a whole lot of extra stuff to tell y'all. But this part, I feel like it's really good because I'm like, it is because those moments in life where you just be down, and we've been like we've seen each other like just in down moments in life, like bruh, like it ain't no light at the end of the tunnel, but it is. It don't seem like it, but keep going, y'all. You cannot stop because it's probably those moments when you about to stop that it's actually about to be a breakthrough. So just don't stop, y'all.
Exactly.
Even if it feels a little off and little, man, should I really be doing it? Keep going. It'll tell you. It'll tell you if you're supposed to keep doing it or not anyway. But at least start it and stay consistent with it.
Exactly. Next question. We got it. Did we answer that from Triple B?
No, did I stop from Triple B, bro? No. So the Triple B.
Yeah.
So Triple B, because her question.
Triple B in the building.
So her question was, how to deal with negative people at work.
Okay.
It seems like every time a couple of my coworkers open their mouth, and they're always, it seems like every time a couple of my coworkers open their mouth, they're always complaining. Today, I told myself I was going to try to say something positive out loud to them for every time they complain. It takes a toll on me, and I don't know what to do about it.
You want to start with that, or you want me to?
You can go ahead and start there. You can go ahead and start there.
Quit. Say, hey, I'm out. Okay, I'm joking. Don't just quit.
Miss B, don't do that just yet. Unless you're ready just to jump and be crazy like me sometimes, but don't.
Maybe she praying that, you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm telling you, listen, it got to that point, and I prayed to quit, and I was like, deuces. But if that ain't where you at in life, don't quit just yet.
Nah, definitely don't quit.
Not yet, but
man, you know, this is a double-edged sword. This is man. Sometimes with work and with family members, let's just say you live with certain family members, you can't get away from it sometimes. And you do be about ready to just lose your mind, like, yo, but man, during them situations, I'm trying to think what I do. Man, I just try to take myself to a place where I just try to tune it all the way out. Yeah. Or, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, I agitate. I'm a low key agitator, or I play devil's advocate. Yeah. Where, like, you know, I'll just play devil's advocate with whatever they're being negative with. I'll try to find the good in whatever you're being negative with, and I just try to full circle. Well, maybe they did that because of this. Like, I try to get them to think a little different. Definitely. Or, hey, sometimes, depending on what they're being negative about, it might be. How do I word this? They might not be negative about it. Yeah, there we go. It might be a legitimate reason why they're being negative. Yeah. So they might just be venting, but you're taking it as negative. Yeah. So sometimes you got to decipher that negative energy that you think they're doing and see and get to the bottom of it. Yeah. Like, oh, nah, you actually got a valid reason. Yeah. Why you're being negative.
That's so true.
Like sometimes, like, yeah, I'm trying to be super, I'm going to just be positive. You know how we get into, no matter what, I'm going to be positive today. But it be some bullish that go down and you just like, oh, man, I'm faking this positivity when this is really an issue. Exactly. Now, and I'm just brushing that to the, I need to voice up and say what's going on with it. Like, yeah. So sometimes their negative energy is really just them venting, and maybe you can be the voice of reason to help them, like, you know,
to make sense of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, so for me, I think that, like, if you're cool enough to speak with them or to have a conversation with them, I think talking to them is kind of like seeing why they negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes it could be something simple, and sometimes people just really need to talk. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just need that little, like, but I really ain't trying to be, but this is going on at home. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, necessarily got to tell them everything, but just see maybe if you're cool with them in that sense. Like, if you're able to be like, why you always complaining? Like, you know, this makes the day go by longer. Like, you can, I don't know, sometimes if you have the right coworkers to be able to speak to them, I think if you should just speak to them. Like, if that's one thing you are able to do. If you're not, then I think you just have to go into that space, or like Thomas said, you're going to have to eventually tell them back because it ain't worth it. Yeah. And for real. So, I mean, Nate.
Sometimes you can just, you good. You good. Thomas, Nate, Thomas, it's all good. Sometimes you just, man, if they're in this room, and you can go to a different room, like, soon as you feel them, like, up, here we go. Here go Mike. He about to start. Yeah. Man, just remove yourself. Yeah. If that's possible. Yeah. Go ahead and remove yourself. I mean, if you're in a situation where you can just throw some headphones on, like, if you got a job where you can do that,
just tune them out.
Tune them all out.
Yeah.
If you can't, you know, you might start humming your favorite song to yourself. Yeah. Like, all right, here go Mike. Here go, what's the name you always use?
Ray.
Here go Ray again. So I'm about to hum some Bob Marley to myself. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Just getting that mental health space. Learning how to get in your own space, and, like, man, sometimes you learn how to tune out the background noise. Like,
or, you know what? Your last resort, if you got a fart loaded up, you just fart in the middle of them just talking some goofy stuff.
Straight in their throat. Like,
And once you rip that crazy fart, they gonna look over at you, bust out laughing, and next thing you know, y'all go back doing what you do.
Let's be positive, guys.
Yeah, so hey, you know what? Just go ahead and rip that fart, man.
I can't wish you. If you feel comfortable.
Even if you don't, just they gonna like, yo, I hold Triple B. What is going on? Like so
start up a good conversation.
Yeah.
Just want y'all to stop being negative.
So let's recap episode 2, man. Hey, Triple B, keep writing in, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully we answered your questions.
Yes.
And you know what? Do a follow up, man. Maybe in like 2-3 weeks.
Yes.
Let us know how that fart action went when they was being negative.
For sure. And if anybody have any questions in regards to anything, like send them in.
Yeah.
Comment. Don't you touch it. Put it down.
No, I'm getting my phone for the next section.
You're getting for the next section. Yeah, the next section. Okay, put it down. But anyways, you are such a bitch. What was you about to do though?
Oh, nothing. Let's just keep it rolling, man. We might have to snip this.
We are
part
not
out.
editing
Nah,
that.
I'm just playing.
Nope, we're not editing.
Go ahead.
So, okay. Anyways, so like I was saying, if you have any questions, comments, please don't hesitate to. There's our email address. We have it on all platforms. Drop us a message. Leave us a comment. Like, we truly love to interact. This has been. I can't think of the guy's name right now. Maybe I should look at it on my phone. But the
Keanu
guy,
Reeves.
No, the guy who made a comment on our thing was like, "Yeah, the potty could also mean."
Oh yeah.
I want to give a shout out to you because it was so funny. Because I'm just
on
like
TikTok.
On TikTok. Was it TikTok?
No, that was TikTok.
Okay,
1000%.
that was. I really thought that comment was hilarious as heck. So definitely appreciate that comment. Like, the potty can also mean going to the toilet. I'm like, yeah, but in the potty though, this is where we talk our shit though. Like, listen, y'all. Was funny. But it was cute. I definitely appreciate those all the comments. So comments, anything y'all want to send us, drop us. Thank you, appreciate it. Absolutely. We'll get to y'all. And so let's do the recap on episode Deuce in the coda.
Deuce. What's your biggest takeaway from episode 2?
The growth.
Definitely, I agree
growth.
with you.
Like, I just can't even say nothing else. The growth of that episode from June or July to January was definitely like, okay, then I see y'all.
Yeah,
I see y'all here in the street.
Yeah,
like for real. I definitely, the growth is beautiful, man. I can't stop talking about it, but definitely, that's my thing. The takeaway was just growing.
Yeah, same here. So, hey, Mom Dukes. Both our Mom Dukes. Mm-hmm. Y'all heard episode 1 and was like, all right, I see y'all. Y'all doing your thing. You know, sound good on the mics. Everything sound cool. But, you know, y'all need to change a couple things up, which we get it. You know what I mean? But listen to episode 2.
Yes.
And I think you will see a huge difference from episode 1 to 2. Yeah. So.
Cause we still us. Like, we can't deny who we are, but we can definitely like do our storytelling a little cleaner, you know. But we still us. Like, you can't deny. Like, that's who y'all birthed us. Like, we just dope. We just dope individuals. So, but definitely, episode 2 definitely shows the growth. So, we hopefully y'all tune in, and next time we'll be like, hey, our mamas listened to episode 2, and this is what they said. So, yeah.
That's what's up.
I love you, y'all.
Butter. Queen Shay B, a.k.a.
Shay B
Hippie. So I was having a discussion at work with, with my coworkers. You know what I mean? And we was talking about being catfished.
Okay.
So one of the coworkers was going out on,
little date.
Going out on a little datey date, okay. You know what I mean? And, he kind of was, yo, I hope I ain't being catfished, So have you ever been catfished on a little datey date?
So I've never been catfished. Back in the day, like a long time ago, probably 20 plus.
Hatfished?
Voice fish.
Oh,
so
okay. What about hatfish? You ever been hatfish?
Like when they take off their head, they really bald.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
No. Okay.
I'm very like, oh, let me see with the head, without the head. I want to see, like, don't be trying to trick me.
So if they had like locks, but like
halfway started in the middle.
Yeah, is it over with? For real? Hold on, so the hair makes the man? So no, hold on, don't do my fellas like that.
No, you know what?
Don't do my fellas like that.
And I get what you're saying
because y'all be hat fishing us, y'all be lace front fishing us all the time.
Baby, this all 100%,
y'all be 1000%,
all natural over here.
But if our hairline start from here, it's like it's over with.
No, I ain't gonna say that. And I can't
you got
say
the lace front, like.
But I ain't got no lace front. Like I'm all the way. I'm gonna give you 1000% natural.
But I'm just saying though, like.
Yeah,
it's in general. What about the women that lace front?
That's them. I can't talk about the lace front because I just be like, damn nigga, y'all should have told me. Like, give me one.
Y'all kitchen just toe out the frame.
No, I would have said give me one natural.
But you want to just dog me because I got a little receding hairline.
Nah,
but your kitchen up out of here.
So no,
come on, man.
So I'm not. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, because this is dude that I think what he talks about is amazing, but then.
But he bald headed.
No, he has locks. But then I seen him like that little back a little bit.
What you mean they back?
That little like the hairline is a little back.
Where at?
It's.
Do it on my head.
It's just a lot of forehead.
Okay, give me an example. Like where's it at? Is it right here?
Where your baby hair is at? There's just like
it's right here.
Yeah, it's kind of back. So
that makes whatever he's about
it's not.
Is like, yo.
You know what? No, this is where I'm saying
whatever you talking about right now.
The growth for me.
It ain't it, because your hairline starts.
So young me, just like superficial, I guess that's the word to say. Just looking at like, okay. But now I'm just like, but your conversation and what you talk about is like the same thing. So I mean, I definitely ain't trying to play nobody. So
he ain't it.
I wouldn't say he not. He actually pretty cool because I'm like, he just seemed. This is just somebody that I just seen. I don't know him per se, but I'm like, when I looked at him originally, just looking, I'm just like, wow, that's a hairline for you. And then it's like, man, you can't do that.
You modern women ain't, man.
Is it modern women? Because I actually wouldn't do that because I actually like just the me. I'm like, nah, he'd actually be cool. So I would give him a chance.
Even with his hairline being a little back a little bit.
Because I think about stuff like that. That's in my head. Like, okay, if he took the hat off, would I be like, hey, baby? Or I'd be like, damn. So, no. Y'all, look, we all have our things. So, and that's kind of my thing, though. So, I wouldn't say that. Like, I would, if that was ever a thing, like, I would be like, okay, yeah. No. I chuckled because I was being honest. I was just like,
because you was like, oh man, it's a little back. It's all right.
It's a little back. Because with the hat on, I'm like, ooh, he's talking
he was
right.
Fresh. What kind of hat did he have on? A fedora? He had a...
No, just regular, just the baseball cap.
Baseball cap,
so I'm like, okay, look at him. And then the one picture, he was like, yeah, so I'm just like, ah!
Hopefully he ain't tuned in, man.
No, he wouldn't even know. No, this is just a total random, like, Facebooker type person.
So would you be cool with what if you met a dude, right? Mm-hmm. He crispy, the hair crispy. Let's just say he got locks.
Yeah.
The hair crispy. He looked real good. Oh man, but you found out that he had a unit on, and like he took his unit off.
See,
like,
I'm not experienced with a unit.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about, but I'm not experienced with no unit. So I don't know how I would respond with a unit.
But just looking at like from what you know though, like would you like
if you was honest with me,
like if he was like allegedly Steve Harvey had a hair unit, right?
Yeah.
So if he went from the Steve Harvey crispy clean, I'm in here to maybe his barber went out of town and he had to take his unit off and he went to bald head Steve. Are you like, yo, it's over with, like?
Because he went from unit to bald head Steve.
Yeah,
I think you would be honest with me. I had a
unit. This is a unit this whole time.
Yeah, that's so. I think I think being honest with me from the jump, it's like I'm okay with it. Like, okay, you got a unit. All right, G. I don't know if we should put them in pictures. We jacked, but I'm just.
But if he wasn't though, what if you just found out?
Then I think I might be a little pissed.
Just like, yo, oh man, you rubbing your. Let's say he had a hair unit with the locks.
See, like that.
You rubbing his locks and you pulled his unit up. He like, oh snap, and you would be like, yo, get out.
I know what? Because me and honesty, I'm like, you got to be honest about all of it. Because I'm gonna be honest with you about everything. Like I'm probably a little bit too honest about stuff, but we just too honest. Now, I need to be honest. Just be honest if you got a unit. So let me shout out. You got a unit, let me know from the jump.
That's so crazy because you women that will.
It don't say you women because I'm not your typical. I don't have weave. I don't have lace fronts. Never wore it. I don't.
Which I'm saying, it ain't nothing wrong with it at all.
It's nothing
but it'd be
wrong
like
with
a,
it.
yo,
But
like,
I can't
yo, I'm about to
necessarily go
stop
off
by,
that experience.
and you like, oh, okay, and you stop by and you just like, oh, okay, that was a lace front joint.
Yeah, no. Time. I think for me, just being honest, because cool. I as a guy, I be thinking like, dang, like. Y'all like women love that. No, again, no disrespect. I've always been just a natural person. I never really did nails, none of that. That just ain't never been my thing. But in my head, I was like, man, guys, like you got a woman who really don't know what she looked like without all the stuff.
No, yo, I don't, yeah.
Like that's where I be like, so for me, I want a natural picture. Like if you got a hat on, let me see what's up under that cap.
Yeah.
Ain't no disrespect. I'm just saying, this is me. You ain't about to sleep with that ball cap on, boo.
Yeah,
let's
every
be honest
pick
with
you got
each
a hat
other.
on. And then like with the females, every pick you got, it's filtered out. And
yeah.
It's just like, it's all head picks filtered out. And it's like, yo, she got, them freckles look cute.
Yeah,
right,
and
man,
it's like, oh,
cute.
the freckles?
And then you meet up and it's just like, what happened to your freckles? And it's like, that was the freckle filter. Like,
see, I'm very like with the natural. I want to see real, raw, and authentic. Like I want to see you in your rawest form. This is the same way you're gonna see with the locks sticking up, the hair. Like I don't know. I'm just really into that. I don't want to be like no Barbie, no fake person.
No,
same.
You know what
I'm saying? But whatever. You know.
So have you ever been accused of being a catfish?
No, I've never been. No.
Never?
No, it was just the voice thing. It was just like I talked to him on the phone, hadn't really seen him in person. So I'm talking to him. He sounds like delicious. And then he goes, see him, I was like, oh.
His voice wasn't matching up? Was it?
It wasn't. But
his
he was
cousin
still
was
cool.
speaking or something?
No, it was his voice. His voice is amazing, but the actual voice and the face did not match up.
Oh, gotcha,
you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like, I'm like, okay, he on the phone. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm like, oh my God.
This must have been back in like 2003 or something.
I was probably in high school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it was like, oh my God, how you doing? Then seen him, I was like,
oh man, what happened?
So I had to look again. So I was like, talk again, like say something else so I can make sure I hear that. And I was like, yeah, no. Mm-mm.
So nobody ever hit you with like, yeah, I'm 6'3.5", like, you know.
So for me
and then
being
you pull
tall,
up and it's just like, yo, why am I taller than you by 2 inches?
But because I'm tall, so I'm just naturally tall, and I feel like men always you try to give themselves a little couple extra inches. So in my head, I already becoming like, let me see what you come here, shrimp.
Because you be putting on 6-inch heels, like
come
you
here,
go
shrimp.
from 5'11" to
6'5", baby, in this
6'5", and it's like.
But no, when I have on heels, and I know I'm like. Yeah, but they be like, no, I'm 6 foot.
I'm 6'5", and then you got your heels on, and you like, yo.
Nah, because I had somebody be like, yeah, I'm 6 foot. I already knew he was going to be 2 inches shorter. So I was just like, I told you wasn't 6 foot. I told you that on the phone. Mm-hmm. Like, no, I am. Like, yeah, okay.
What's up with them women, man? We going off on a tangent.
We definitely are.
Some of them women who be like, yeah, I need a man who's 6 feet or taller, who hits the gym. They got to be in shape and buff. And then you look at their profile and it's like
total opposite.
Yo,
like that. Like
you
no,
5'1.5". You about 196.
No, for real.
No shame. Nothing.
No shame.
None of that.
We just talking.
But and then what's the last thing I said? Yeah, you don't hit the gym at all.
You don't do none of that.
But you want all that. But like,
I think for me it's backwards.
Man? Like,
I don't do that.
But if us men to be like, yeah, I need you to be 5'5", $140.
Yeah.
Like to work out, and then we're looked at as a misogynist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
No, I think it should be both. Like, if you're going to put out this something that you want, you should be putting that out too. Because it don't make no sense. So then we got, oh, he's a sexy man right here. And then here go blah. Like, what?
You got a gargoyle like, yo, I need all this and
but
that.
I said I needed a man to go to the gym, and I just sit back and just eat all the food.
I need him making at least 6 figures, and you like, ma'am, you only make.
We go back to be realistic. Be
like,
realistic.
Come on, man. Like,
no. Be realistic, y'all. Know what you want. Don't go off of what social media wants or what looks good to the social media eye.
Right.
Like, go off of what you like. What you like.
Right.
Because some of these people don't even know what they look like. So, or how do they don't love themselves in the first place. So we ain't going to that section. Let's go. So don't get me started.
Nah, let's get you started.
Don't get me started.
Come on, let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Nah, it's good.
We can get it started. We got time.
We got time. We got time
today. Yeah, we got time today. Get that.
Cool.
You cool? Okay. All right. Maybe next episode. Maybe next. So what you got for what you tuned into? You tuned into anything or?
Yeah.
What was that little pause for?
Because I was like, wait a minute, did we do another question? But
I mean, my fault.
It's okay. It's okay.
Go back. My fault.
No, it's that's funny. Little blooper. Anyways, so tuned in. So my tuned in for this week. I've been on this, like, I don't know, jazz / classical music kick. Mm-hmm. Just because I'm like learning everything, absorbing everything. And these are the moments, like the music that I love to listen to. So I've listened to a classical jazz or contemporary jazz musician. His name is Yusef Days. That's his name. And I've been listening to his music, like, just zoned out. Like,
okay.
I don't know.
What you got for us though? Like you got a song?
No, it's just like no song.
What song you got tuned into? Like
no, the whole CD. Song? Like he, if you just go, like for me, I use Spotify platform. So I go to Spotify, type in Yusef Days, and I literally just listen to, like, I'm a classic. It's so crazy, y'all. So
Yusef Day. You ain't got a specific like
just
album. Like
he
track
has 7,
one.
Nope, he has 7 albums.
7, okay.
And so I just literally just let that play.
Okay. Can you give us a little snippet of like?
It's no words.
I know, but maybe you can give like how the horn sound.
Boy, I don't see. You always want to do some bullshit.
What? No, just
whenever your trumpet. It's just y'all. Tell him a big.
Give us the trump because he play all the instruments, right? He like. Like
he's a drummer.
Okay, you can give us a little snippet of like.
No, you was in a drill team, so you give us a snippet on the table.
I ain't heard his music. Like maybe I need to tune into his music.
You do need to tune in,
and then
But it's more just I'm on a chill vibe. I'm on my grown up. Like I'm trying to like absorb all the information that we've been gaining during this party.
Yeah,
and so I just need that.
Man, I'm gonna have to tune into it. No, I'm being dead serious.
Well, I love classical music, so
you're gonna have to send me like, I don't know, I guess your favorite.
I don't have no favorite. I've been falling asleep to it. I sleep to it. Me and my kids, we sleep to it. Everything. And like when I'm just like looking at videos, that's playing in the background. Mm-hmm. So that's been my vibe. I've been trying to learn as much as I can about the podcast and videos and algorithms, and it's the whole thing. So that's kind of like my like.
Okay.
So what you tuned into?
Tuned into
Lil Daddy.
Let me.
Lil Daddy.
It comes from Charleston White. Some people love him, some people dislike him, but he talks about dads.
Okay.
You know, like dads are especially dads that are really involved in their kids' life. Like they kind of took them for granted. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I am, to be honest with you, it hit. Like not just, I guess for me and my kids or children, but like just in general though, I'm like, we take them for granted. You know what I mean? We mommy, mom, but we don't. Sometimes we don't appreciate our dads as much as we should.
No, for sure. Man. We just don't appreciate parents or the people that are in there. But definitely dads, I can definitely see that.
Yeah. Like we just, like, you know what? It's just something as simple as like, you know, I'm very much involved in my kids' life, but like, man, like they mom get all of the praise, the calls and the this and we don't have school this and we don't have that, and it's just like. You know, me and their mama ain't together, but like, you know, I have them as much as her, and you know, sometimes I'm waiting on a call from her, like, yo, they good, they this, they that, like, what's like, you know what I mean, like, but just overall, like dads is not appreciated on all levels, so we need to appreciate
the dads that are definitely trying their best, even when you know we might think it's not enough You know what I'm saying? I could just say, they're doing their best. Like, you never know, because as long as people are doing their best. So, that's definitely true. Dads don't get that recognition that they do deserve, especially the ones that are truly
trying
and truly taking part of them. Yes. So go ahead. You was talking about Charleston or Charles.
Oh, that's all I got for it.
So what was the clip?
The clip. Oh, you want to play the clip?
Or if you want to play it or tell us what is it called, we'll put it in the
clip. Yeah, we can play it.
You want to be a great man? Just wait till you die. They gonna stand over and tell you. You just won't hear it. Don't look to hear it, but they gonna say it. And when you gone, that's when they gonna realize, man, Daddy was great. Such and such was great because your presence ain't there. You cannot add and tally up who you are as a man until you gone. And that presence is not there. As long as you're here, they can't tally you up. Right. They don't know what's missing until it's gone.
I think that's in life in general. People take everybody for granted, thinking that they're supposed to be here. Like, oh yeah, we supposed to wake up tomorrow now, and that's in general. That's all So I'm very open when I parent. I'm very open. Like I'm telling my kids the reason why I'm telling them that. So I'm like, I'm really tired, but I'm really frustrated because you guys, I feed you food, you leave your plate on the counter instead of just putting it in the sink. But I'm like, that's taking it for granted. We gotta stop. People in general, we need to stop taking people for granted and thinking that they're supposed to be here. Or they're supposed to do something for us. And I tell my kids, like, I ain't got to. I choose to be a parent. Because you ain't got to. Because everybody make a choice and decide if they want to be a parent or not. I choose to be a good parent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely just in general, people choosing and learning to be grateful and appreciate. Like that's why I said one of my things is to show more gratitude. Like for everything. Thank you for picking up the trash. Thank you for something. But just being grateful, y'all.
Right.
Because don't take nothing for granted because you think it's going to be here and then it's gone. And, oh my God, I should have did it. Nope, you should give your people their flowers now. And shout out to Queen Lily because she definitely caught me and gave me my flowers. And I thought that was beautiful.
Big shout out,
Queen Lily. So give the people give your people their flowers, y'all. Because we think we supposed to be here. There's no guarantee. It ain't no guarantee. We here right now. We kicking it. We pray that we got a lot more time with y'all. But do not take it for granted.
Exactly.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nope.
All right. So I know we kind of was goofy this week. We was goofy. It was good though. It was a good.
Yeah, good goofy.
Good goofy.
It's all good.
All right. So what's your quote of the week?
Quote of the week. I don't know. Let me see what I got for us. A little quote of the week. Quote of the week. So it all begins and ends in your mind. What you give power to has power over you if you allow it.
That's so true.
Yo, it all begins with you. You know what I mean? Like if it's some negative energy that you allow to get power over your mind, guess what? You're gonna have a negative day. You're gonna have a negative time. It's just gonna be a whole negative outcome. So you know what? It's up to you to change your way of thinking.
Yeah.
So
you got this. That's like sums up the whole thing. Like I love that because you said, what was the beginning of it? It begins with you.
Yeah.
It begins with you. It does. Like keep going. Like even when you feel like you just can't go on no more. Or you feel like, man, I got no more energy for it. Like keep going, y'all. Like it starts with you and it ends with you. So stay positive in this journey on this thing called life. And know that you are greatness. You're destined for greatness. And it all begins with you.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, y'all, welcome to the potty.
Welcome to the potty.
We keep it real, raw, and authentic.
For sure.
We appreciate everybody that's still here listening, to the very end, and to the people that didn't make it, hopefully next potty, you make it to the end.
For sure. Don't forget to subscribe on them.
Gotta subscribe on them.
Gotta subscribe on them.
Shout out
comment.
to Granny.
And we also have t-shirts for sale, y'all, because I know that was one of the comments. We've had a couple people ask about shirts. So you can go to Shopify. We will put the link down in the description. Guys, follow us, subscribe us, like us, share us. We hope that, you enjoy the potty.
Hope you enjoyed the potty,
and
y'all.
We'll see you next Thursday.
Next time, deuces.
Deuces.
We out this thing.
Welcome to the potty, to the potty, to the potty.
How'd that feel?
I always say that. Then I'm like, we gotta go back and listen to it. But I feel like that was okay. That felt better.
That felt way better.
Yeah.
Felt better than the previous one.
That first one was funny. That first one was like
funny.
activate to you.